Like, we're actually pretty close already to getting the next one. Like, we're on what? Was that 800? Yeah, we're on 800. Holy fuck. What's the final? Yeah, so final sprint's 999. I even need more yellow than green for that. I know I need green for a lot of other stuff as well. Green appears in a lot of stuff. So I do know that I just need a lot of green in general. Because there's a lot of stuff that green shows up in. Like this, like boosting damage on those things. It shows up in so much stuff. I can even get the finishing hold mastery, which is actually really tempting. Powerful throws. I feel like there's something else here that I wanted. Oh, yes, parries. Parries this thing, yeah. Boost quick step distance, another one of those. Quick step cancel! That was the one I wanted. That was the shit that I wanted. Quick step cancel. Yeah. I remember that now. Taunt. Taunt's always nice. No. I won't get any of this others just yet. Wait until I actually get the experience stuff. That's, again, getting the experience stuff is just, it makes the most sense. You get the experience stuff as early as you can, you're using it for as long as you possibly can, you get the other things faster. It's just what makes sense. But, yeah, we'll continue the story right now. I mean, there's literally no sub-stories to do, and I'm not going to grind out eating. I'm not going to sit here getting into fights to grind out eating. If I'm passing a fight and I want to get it, I might just do it. But I'm not gonna like go out of my way to do fights to be able to eat more. Excuse me, tonight's an invite-only tournament. Can't let folks without invitations just waltz in. Oh no, I got the invitation for the grind. I was thinking of something else. Brushed off at the Mahjong parlor, right? Asking for invitations at all, thinking they're all big shots or something. What? Gotta be as good as Jonka just to get into the place now. Sorry, Jonka? You don't know who Jonka is? Any Mahjong player worth his salt's bound to piss in his pants at hearing the man's name. So the three top dogs in underground Mahjong were Jonka, Junko, and Jongjen. I don't know how to pronounce that last one, probably Jongen. But Jongen up and quit Mahjong, and now he just wastes away in an arcade. Got addicted to them UFO catching machines. Kind of sad story. To a UFO catcher machine, it seems. Alright. Apparently he's a UFO catcher addict. I've done this before. I caught a bunch of things. Gave him to his lady friends and it fucked up and went poorly or something. It was a while ago for that sub-story. Give me a break. But mainly because it's been a long time between recording sessions. But I'm busy. Give me I work a lot. Give me a break. Boy, I wish I could do videos as like frequently as I used to. I mean, it's been a problem literally the entire like fucking 13 years that I've been being of very inconsistent videos. But there was a solid like 2 years where pretty much every day had at least 1 or 2 videos. Like, that was a good period there where that was actually the case. And this hasn't been like the last year and a half. Again. Sup? Not what I meant. I meant talking to the dude. Yo, sup, Jonga? There we go. Oi! Talk to me. There we go. Are you Jonka? Hey, buddy. Think you could snag me one of them prizes? See them kitty cats? I got my eye on the red one. Sure, why not? I can try, but then we gotta talk. Yeah? Thanks, buddy. That is kind of an adorable kitty cat. Not as good as the Hatful Boyfriends, but you know. Still good. Okay, ready? Ready? And then we get as much of this side view as we can. Perfectly blocked by all of that, so I'm gonna go for the back one, which is just even harder to get. I don't know why I went for it. Now that I think about it. Look at this. Look, nailed it. Fucking brilliant. Oh yeah! My skills! Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Sounds good. Let us go again. Ready? Look up! Just like TP peek over it. I'll grab one of them. Hopefully. Oh! What the type? Well, I knocked over the other one. I knocked over the front one, so now all I gotta do is move it left. Ready? There we go. Totally gonna work. Totally not at all too far forward for the claw. I hate everything. I'm gonna burn this arcade to the ground. Alright. Chuck in more money. Let's keep it going. Roll it back. Okay. 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 So make me grab the matches and the gasoline and stuff, attendants. You're really making me want to grab them. There's two things in this life that I'm proud of. Skill testers and my ability to light buildings on fire. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. I didn't mean to let go of that time. I don't know what happened there. I think my finger slipped off because it was sweaty. Because it's very hot in my room right now because I've got the window closed. My fan still doesn't work properly because I haven't pulled it apart because I've been too lazy to do so to actually clean it out. So, yeah. Or maybe I'm just sweating with anticipation of setting this building on fire. Getting closer to igniting the place. Getting closer. Come on, come on. It's been the most attempts I've ever had to do in any of these games to get one of these fuckers. Stay on there. Yeah. Fuck these fucking big-headed fucks. Fucking Christ. Lower your fucking ego and get a smaller fucking head on you. Jesus Christ. Oh, you didn't even try that time, you stupid hooking piece of shit. This arcade has done nothing but piss me off this entire video. Fuck's sake. God damn it! Stuck here! Till the day I fucking die. Fuck. Oh, come on! I'll see if Fuck! Fuck! I don't know the best spot to try and grab them. Because any spot seems to not want to fucking work. I'm really tempted to just try and like catch it on one side with the cooler closing and just drag the fucking thing over. Like if I just do this, right? And I just slowly drag its fucking ass over. I was gonna do that. I was gonna drag the fucker over. Fuck this. Fuck this. Alright, okay. Okay. Dragging this fucker in. My best strat. There we fucking go. Drag your ass in there. There we go. Actual pro strats. There we go. Kitty cat red. There we go. I'm not grabbing the others. The other one's gonna fuck off and die for all I give a shit about. Whoa, nice job, buddy. Don't fucking patronize me, you piece of shit. Yukiko will love this. Yukiko. So you Jonka, aren't you? There was a time when I went by that name, but I gave up the game. Why'd you stop? Wouldn't have. Those dirty Yakuza hadn't cheated me. Bastards forced me into debt. I'm learning a lot about this. a lot about different people being in debt. I was doing okay running away from them. But now the sons of bitches have my little girl, Yukiko. They're telling me if I ever want to see her again, I've got to give them 5 million yen. Oh. Say, you wouldn't happen to have 5 million I could have, would you? Not exactly a thing you up and ask a guy, is it? I'm sorry, but all I'm really after is an invitation into Richie Towers. Richie Towers? You mean you need a cherry blossom tile? See, it's a special tile they made to add. It's kind of like a membership card. Tell you what, you get my baby girl back. Okay, sure, simple enough. And the style's all yours. You look like you can handle a tough crowd. Am I right? When I have to, but fine, I'll help you. I mean, it's a kidnapped daughter. I should probably help out anyway, because it'd just be the nice thing to do if I'm able to. You will? No shit. Well, you know those coin lockers across Bishamon Bridge? There's a guy waiting by those. He's expecting 5 million yen, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Don't let him hurt my sweet Yukiko, though. Alright. I will try my best, buddy. I'll try my best. Look at these fucking posters. Look at all these Sega games. Virtual Fight Showdown. What's that? I can't remember that. Wonderland Wars? What's Wonderland Wars? I don't know what Wonderland Wars is. Like Alice in Wonderland? Does look sick. Anime girl with a small hat on. I can't read this one, it turns out. But, you know, anime girl with a small hat and a rose in her hair. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, let me walk through, please. Thank you. What do we got over here? Sengoku. That one's Sengoku. And there's, oh, Mesubug! Hey, Mesubug's there. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, we're walking. Alright. You know, fuck it. Can I run like this? Yeah, I can. What? We can just play the game in first person, it turns out. Hell yeah. Run down the street in first person. Whee! Could you run around in first person? The other ones are not. I don't remember. Is that bluefish? What? It is too. Well, there you go. I'm noticing stuff about the environment that I didn't notice before. So it's so much easier to look up now. Look at this thing! And I never noticed this fucking thing before. What the fuck? There's a snake here. God, you run around like this and you don't see the top much. Like you see up the top there, like far away, but there's a golf center here? Is this like an actual golfing thing? Oh my god, it is too. Holy shit, okay. I probably saw that before and I just forgot. There's the octopus. Oh my god, the octopus is animated. Oh, I should run around in first person more. Oh, there's a dragon on this one. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Rah, I'm a dragon. I'm just knocking over everything. Don't mind me. I'm being a super mad tourist right now. It's sick. Yo, barbecue place. You know, okay. This one spot here. This one food place right here. I don't know if it's just a common appearance, but the front of this building and what it looks like with something like this above it, I swear to fuck, I have seen a lot of photos on Twitter of people who have visited Japan talking about going to this place. Is this like a well-known place, this one? Or is there just a lot of barbecue joints that have this like wooden, rustic Japanese aesthetic to it? Or is that just a common thing that they have? Because I swear that looks like shit that I've seen. No, I run around in first person more. No, they're on the outside. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. Look at that. First person's letting me see into other places more. Hell yeah. Oh, I should do this more often. Look at all the stuff I can notice. Like it's our guy. What's up? Million Bell. Animal Crossing references are nice. Places down there I was using. Is that a Stardust? No, Stars Club. I'm gonna guess that says. Stars Club. Okay. Resident Evil references, nice. We're going outside of Sega properties for this. I love it. All right, yo, coin locker. I have a key. There it is. There we go. Stamina and spark. All right, okay, that's fair. Yo, what's up? Huh? Who the fuck are you? Let's just say Jonka sent me. What the fuck happened to him? You got the money? Yeah. The last thing you're getting from me is money. What a joke. Here's how we deal with guys who fuck around. This guy likes swearing. Stop stealing my bit. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you, not even just like threatening someone with money. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. Not even for kidnapping a little girl. Just for stealing my bit of swearing in every single fucking sentence that you say. That is my thing. It is my job to not be friendly in this. Not yours. If I'm playing a video game and I am not rooted in the game, then what the fuck is the point? Yeah, fucking assholes run on the fucking pit. Fuck you! Fuck you! Choke on testicles! Choke to death on a clitoris! Ugh! Fucking goggle and semen! I'm trying to overdo it now just to get back my fucking place. as the top, and by that I mean the sexual version of the word top. Nah! Yeah! You want to see my favorite sexual position, Saikine? I'll tell you what it is. You know what my favorite is? You know what my favorite move is? It's when I smash some head! There we go. Have you learned who the rude motherfucker is now? I fucking hope so. Mercy, mercy, man. We're in French now too. Look, the girl. She's... Take a drink. Near the umbrella. The guy in red clothes has her. Yow! Wow! Wow! Okay. Someone by the river is Yukiko. Okay, like down here? Yes, it is. Hey, it's dude. Alright, where are you? I don't see a red umbrella. You don't see a red umbrella? Wait! This is how we see things better in this game. I forgot! Yeah! Well, there's some umbrellas there. They're not... Wait! No, the dude's in red. Not the umbrella's red. Sup? Sup? What? This game in first person is so good, I love it. Help me out here, man. Take this damn cat off my hands. It's a cat. You're still assholes. You're still assholes and still fuck you. I still would have done this if I had known it was a cat earlier. You're telling me Yukiko's a cat? Oh my god, it's an adorable pretty cat too. At least the cat's not struggling. Alright. Gotta return this dude's cat. It's an adorable cat. Yeah, it's right by the side. Oh! More people want to fight me? I'll fight you in first person. No, okay. Okay. First person is not something you can't fight in first person. Damn. That would have been sick. Get to see the blood gushing out of their face, like, really close up. Oh, now that would have gotten me hard. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. Christ. Okay. Okay. I know it would be way too many subtitles if they subtitled all, like, the pre and post battle shit talking, but I would like to know what Kiri's saying sometimes. Some people just say just work out what it is, like, over time. Fucking people talk about being able to pick up like Japanese by watching anime. I genuinely do not know how the fuck people do that. Like, there is like still maybe 5 Japanese words that I know, and I've put hundreds of hours into Yakuza, and I haven't watched that much anime, but like I've played a lot of Yakuza. I don't know how people like watch it and see the subtitles, and their brains actually make connections to like, oh, I've heard that word or that pronunciation multiple times. It must be that word. I genuinely don't know how the fuck people do that. I really don't. That's not something that I can do. How much experience have I got? 840, 38 hunger. Okay. Once I return the dude's cat, I'm gonna go eat some more. I'm only slightly sorry. I should be able to eat enough to be able to get to the next thing. Yeah, like people being able to pick up like certain elements of Japanese. Wait, listen. Dude's not in here? Fuck! No, hey, he is. Oh no, he's outside. He's outside. He's outside. There he is. Yeah, how people are able to pick up conversational Japanese by watching anime or playing video games, I genuinely don't know how they do it. Like, my brain can't connect that. Like, by just hearing the words and seeing the subtitles enough to pick up parts of it, I don't know how the fuck that happens. Part of me wants to say it's not fucking real. You can go, you poor thing. Thank God you're safe. Oh. Well, here's the cherry blossom tile. Deal's a deal. Cherry tile. And you can have this too. It's a Mahjong strategy that might help you out. Is it known as cheating? How to win at Mahjong. Sounds like it's probably cheating. Also, just on the topic of the motion blur. Like, look at the amount of motion blur just on the walking. Like, the camera's not moving much. But, like, you can look at the posters or anything on the writing over there, like where it says Club Sega. Look at how little walking I'm doing and how much motion blur there is on that. I hate that so much. It's so aggressive. It's so unnecessary. I really don't like it. I understand the idea is that, like, you put in motion blur so things look more cinematic and stuff. It makes me want to fucking vomit. Like, I'm not joking when I say that it hurts my brain, this game, with how much motion blur it has. It honestly does. Like, I've noticed at the end of sessions, my eyes are kind of because of it. Not that it's enough to make me not want to play or spend way longer in every session than what I normally would spend in a session recording something, because, you know, I still love the game and everything because it's Yakuza and I love Yakuza. But, like, honestly, it makes me look forward to getting to 3, 4, and 5 not being in this engine. Like, I don't know if other people find motion blur as frustrating as I do, but I fucking hate it so fucking much. And again, like, you do need a certain amount of motion blur to avoid stuttering. Stuttering doesn't look nice either. So yeah, there needs to be some level of motion blur, depending on how the camera is. Otherwise, because the camera stuttering constantly isn't fun either. But when it's as aggressive as in this game, and like the Spyro games, like the Reignited Trilogy is another good example of just, it's too much. It fucking hurts to look at. Here we go. Hunger gauge to the maximum. 200. It means I spend even longer eating when I go and eat, but I'm not there for as long. Alright. Well, I have enough of the other ones, so of the green. So we're just gonna eat more shabu shabu. Look at that! Like, look at how much has happened in like me taking a step to the counter. Like, it's too much. It's too much. Like, that doesn't need to have like the motion blur. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. I don't know, my eyes are tired today, so I'm probably just noticing it way more than usual. It's why, and it's why I'm bringing it up so aggressively right now. But like, I'd be lying if I said that my eyes aren't kind of hurting looking at the game because of how aggressive motion blur is. Like, my eyes are my eyes are a bit looking at it. Again, not gonna make me stop. Not gonna make me making shorter sessions or anything. Just gonna make me not like it. All right, how to win at Mahjong? How do I win at Mahjong? Where's my how to win a Mahjong? Okay, it doesn't let me look at it. Like, it's not actually a thing I can look at. Okay. Now, mind, how much did I get up to? 280. Oh, actually, I wonder if I have enough for the next heat things. Hell yeah, I do. Boost the heat gauge. This is one I'm fine breaking. Pretty sure I explained that. Okay, I don't have enough of that. I'm pretty sure I explained that heat gauge is one that I'm fine sending over the top. The other ones I'll wait on. But I'm fine sending heat gauge to ridiculous extremes. That one I'm fine on. Actually, is there less motion blur in first person? Is that why I like this more? Oh my god, it may actually be. Yeah. Maybe that's why I found looking around I could notice things more. That may legitimately be it. There's not as much motion blur. Holy fuck. Okay, let's run down the street. Okay. With this? Okay, no, there's not. Okay, it's not that much there. If you turn the camera at all, there is. But just running down, the things moving past me, there's not that much on there. No, okay. Does this... Yeah, no. That's it. That's like... I don't know whether that's motion blurring more or frame stuttering more. It's kind of turning too fast for me to be able to tell. I don't know. I feel like the turns of the camera that I do here in first person, it's easier for me to keep a track of. I don't know if that's just because of the perspective. Like, the motion blur might be the same amount, but the perspective's just easier for me to keep a track of. But I honestly think I might actually prefer this game in first person now that I'm running around in it. Like, just from a camera perspective. If anything, it's neat, at least. Like, a new perspective on. This is just to really fill in, like, the tourist experience of this game, you know. Anyway, let's go to Savage. Sup? Excuse me, tonight's an invite-only tournament. And what if I have one of these? Hand off camera so I can't see it. Hand covered by thumb so I can't see it. How'd you come across that? Not that it matters. Come on in. If I have to win Mahjong to advance the story, I'm gonna go grab a cactus, put it on a baseball bat, put it up someone's ass. Baseball bat just so I have a handle for it so I don't have to touch the cactus. Or their ass, I guess. I need to find the man in a padded vest. Him? You mean the dude that's hiding behind all those? Oh yeah, I was just coming here for information, wasn't I? I mean, I've mentioned it before, how, like, this game has the atmosphere of being in a city nailed down. You can fucking hear Mahjong tiles in here. I know it's not a massive detail. And there's probably a lot of other games where just like the sounds that like, I don't know. Does Yakuza just generally have better ambience than others? Or do I just care about it more in Yakuza because Yakuza is meant to be so much just a real life place or real life thing? So when it matches those things, I just notice it more. Like, in other games, if you're in a gambling parlor, can you hear like the sounds of like, can you hear cards being flipped in a card place? Because I can hear Mahjong tiles. There's like a low crackling sound and I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what the low crackling sound is. Might just be the broken AC or the LED lights.
Boy.
Hey, what's your rate? How much you usually play for? I think it was 10,000. Find yourself another table.
Boy.
I think it's your call was actually. It's your call. 40 million yen. Win, and you can fucking buy a Saka castle. Fine by me. So what do you want to know? What can you tell me about this bullet? I need to know where it came from. 100 grand. Take it or leave it. That's fine. That's a story thing. I'll pay. I only buy a shabu shabu in tempura. Was it tempura? Or like fugo or something? I don't know. Yep.
Takashima.
Takashima.
いや、登場界5代目と
I
は
was about to say Omi's not a surprise. But Takashima is.
そうや。この弾丸、大陸からの密輸銃でしか使用できへんタイプの特殊なもんや。今関西でこのルートから武器を調達しとるのは近江高島会しかない。
高島が他に流してるという線は
ないな。あの高島っちゅうやっちゃそないな危ない橋は渡らんのや。他に流して足つくような真似はせん。密輸はあくまで安うてええ武器を手に入れる手段でしかないんや。
だがどうしてそこまで分かっていて警察は動かないんだ。
さあな、それはわしにもわからん。だがおっと、あかんあかん。これ以上は言えまへんわ。わしが話せんのはここまでや。
なぜ高島が
I mean, yeah, if it wasn't to kill, why is Takashima doing this? Also, Takashima was like one of the people
じゃあ計画は
who
成
was
功
telling
した
other
ん
people
だ
to shut the fuck up, right?
親父の指示通り軽く怪我させる程度に。
弾はどうした？
それも手はず通りです。あの桐生って男がよほどのバカじゃない限り車内に残った弾からうちの仕業だと気がつくでしょう。
そうか。
でもどうしてこのようなこ
He
とを
wanted us to find
これで奴は誰も信じることができなくなる。今はそれだけで十分だ。
わかりました。でこの後はどうしましょうか。
しばらくの間待機だ。このまま泳がしとけ。時間はある。
はい。それでは。
なあお前、電話しとったんかい。取り調べなめとんのか。
単なるビジネスの話ですよ。私もいろいろ忙しいんで。
極道風情がカッコつけんなよ。こっちは裏でお前が汚いことぎょうさんやっとんの知っとんのじゃ。噂やと己んとこの組織がライフル密輸しとるそうやないか。
任意の取り調べですよね。お答えする義務はないはずですが、別件の取り調べでもやるつもりですか？
いや、
こっちは被害者なんですよ。捕まえるなら桐生一馬の方なんじゃないですか。
他の幹部連中の話と違うがな。お前、桐生の味方ちゃうんか。
まさか。近江は被害者です。さっさと桐生をあの女刑事さんに捕まえさせてくださいよ。簡単な話ですよね。
お前、なんでサイマのこと？
まあいいでしょう。ところで別所さん、本部長から何かお達しがあったんじゃないですか？
ああ、そうや。ご丁重にお帰りいただけって言われたわ。もう帰って。釈放や。
そうですか。では。
高島、お前何企んどるんか知らんが、南部府家の上層部と繋がっとっても逃げられへんど。合流会の肩持つような真似しくさったらすぐに同じや。分かっとんな。
別所さん、もう極道と警察が喧嘩する時代は終わったんですよ。
I can't remember whether this dude was told from Tokyo that someone was coming in to investigate from Tokyo, right? Or was it them who asked, or did they ask someone in Tokyo ask him to arrest Kazuma? You. I don't remember which way, which
ま
order
だ
that went
教えてもらいたいことがある。
なんや。
さっきの続きだ。高島の裏を教えてくれ。
He just said he wasn't gonna tell you.
それにちっとばかり値がはんで。
いくらだ。
30万や。
I don't have that. I mean, I don't have that. I'm not paying that. Maybe Kurokawa can help me out on this one. Alright, okay. Alright, ask Kurokawa about Asaki. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I was just going to Mahjong. Oh, God. I kind of forgot that I was just going to Mahjong to, get information. I wasn't actually here to play Mahjong in terms of the story. Alright, is he on the bridge still? Yeah, he's on the other bridge. I guess I can just go this way. So if I'm going to walk around the other way. Less obstacles walking this way. Less, like, chairs and benches and bikes and everything to run into. Oh, damn, I still ran into him. Fuck. Okay, I ruined everything. But we didn't get to run past you, which I'm doing for absolutely no reason. Sup? Hello. I made a poll on Twitter. Very official poll. And the answers that came back, that were totally exactly what came back, is people wanted me to be hornier. And I will happily oblige. Because that's totally what the response was. That was 100% what the response was, and definitely what people asked me to do. So, you know, I've just got to ramp it up. I've just got to ramp it up. I used to not ramp it up as much like, I used to, like, not hide it or anything as much in the past, and then I got to a point where I started, like, being less obvious with it and everything. And I think we're entering a new age of being constantly horny for the channel. I think we're going to enter that age because, you know, it's what the people demand. So, yeah, I think we're entering a new age of just constantly being thirsty as fuck for the channel. So, you know, if I happen to walk past someone I want to stare at them, I will, you know, just, you know, we'll just do it in a kind, friendly, wholesome way, and not the ways that I criticize some of the games that we do here, for the gross shit that they do. Yo, Kirihan, how's it hanging? I'm having a problem with an information dealer named Asaki. Ever heard of him? Asaki? You're falling with bad crowds now, Kirihan?
Yeah.
Guy looked me up once, though. I was about the price of almonds. Don't know what almonds are myself, and that's how I suggest you keep it. Because I'm sure it ain't pretty. Oh yeah, you know something? I forgot where. But I recall a local barkeep talking about almonds too. Sketchy bastard. Something about 100 grand, 200 grand a pop. Too rich for my blood. I mean, the bartender could give you a scoop if you manage to track him down. Maybe I will. Thanks. Alright. I guess we're tracking down almonds now. If it's 100,000 or 200,000 to buy it, then the only thing I could possibly assume when we're talking about almonds today is almond milk. So yeah, I think we're buying a glass of almond milk, which honestly, that's probably kind of a steal at that price. 153, that's still plenty. We won't worry about it just yet. I'm gonna beat shit out of these people though. Are you calling him back up? You were waving at people. I think you were calling him back up. No one fucking showed though, so now I'm just gonna beat your ass. There we go. Beat the crap out of all you. Jesus Christ. I will say, I just making shit about the engine sometimes. Kicking someone and seeing them just fucking take off into the distance, that is fun. That is absolutely fun. Bam. Yakuza 7 is still a PS4 game, right? Not that I'm getting to it anytime soon or anything. But that's just the newest one and it's still a PS4, so it's not gonna be. Is that optimized to be at 60 by then? Or at least give me an option to turn off motion blur? I just want the option to turn it off. That's the main thing that I want. I just want the option to not have it. Because it sucks. Look at all the blacks everywhere. Jesus Christ. Like, I get, and I also, like, I get the physics thing. It is weird to see Kiryu just fly around sometimes. And there's sometimes where you're running on things where it feels like you don't have as much control over it because it is so physics-based. I don't know. It's just, it's a brand new engine, so it's a very different, like, look at the shit that I can do here. Like, it's cool to see that stuff flying, but also, like, I can't help but trip on way more stuff as I'm running through everywhere and stuff like that. Like, there's certain things that are fine about it and certain things that are just like, I kind of don't like the way that goes. Wait, where the hell am I? Wait, where am I? Kushikatsu Daruma. Okay, where am I going? I forget if that's where I was going to. Where am I going? Bartender. Stigil. Yeah, I remember Stigil. There it was. We were here before. Sorry, my brain is getting distracted by talking about engines. There's certain things that I like about it, and there's certain things that I'm just like, I'm not a massive fan of how that goes. Yo, sup? Welcome, sir. Hey, I heard you're the guy to ask about almonds. Perhaps I am. Interested? Maybe I am. But what would that run me? 100 grand yen. 100 grand yen. 100,000 yen, sir. Probably the best way to say that. Pricey, aren't they? But good to know. Do I have your interest, sir? I'd need you to pay up front. No, I think I'm alright. Thanks for the tip. Now I've got Asaki's number. Do I? I don't know what we're doing here. I now know the price of almonds. But what do I do with that? All we heard is that Asaki was asking about almonds. And now we know another dude who's selling almonds. I don't actually know what I'm doing once I get back to Asaki. Did I miss something? Or am I too innocent to understand what's going on here? I'm sorry. The only, like, naughty things, I don't know all the naughty stuff about this drug world or anything like that, or milk alternatives for vegans. I'm not super familiar with those. I only know about the sex thing. I say this as someone who's so like, I'm not vegan because meat tastes too good, but I want to be. And like, most of the stuff that I cook at home that isn't like real cheese sandwiches because they're cheap and nasty and tasty. Most of the stuff that I cook at home is vegan. It's just when I go out, I can't resist Macca's and KFC and pizza. And at home it's basically just spam. But still, I don't know about that stuff. I only know about the sex things. That's the only part of my brain that's not innocent. All the other stuff, I don't know how you light up these almonds. I don't know how you get fucking lit on almonds. I would like to know though, Asaki.
Boy.
Tell me how to put these almonds up my ass and get high from it. I heard you're a big player in the almond market. Is that something you'd like to discuss? Hey, that's fine. Let's drop that and call this a fair trade, eh? Maybe we are talking about butt plugs. Maybe we are talking about vegan stuff and he's just ashamed. We cracked it. Takashima's a Tsutoyu grad, okay, with connections to all sorts of government officials. But he's also the Omi Alliance 5th chairman, is what got him to where he is today. Now he's top of the food chain. Can't remember a time when he wasn't an officer. So he just like got there quickly?
えほんまでっかわかりました
世話になったな
ああ待てや桐生一馬さん
どうして俺の名前
Okay.
あんた1億円になってしもたわ
なんだと
懸賞金や
Is this a bounty by Takashima or someone else?
その首に1億がかかっとりゃ誰でも目が血走るわな
1億とは
That's a lot of
随
money.
分安く見られたんだ
まあ先代の首として
I mean, yeah, ex-Tojo, yeah.
わしらにとったら大金や死んでもらうで
Does the casual Mahjong music pops back in? Alright, so Mori thugs, I can deal with you. If I'm worth 100,000, you must know there's a reason why. It's because it's a very hard 100,000 to get. Someone knocked the table into me from across the fucking room. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. Getting off the punches. I'm gonna start using my Hindus on scrubs and use it on the big boss. Because the Saki does have more health than everyone else. Fucking Christ. Ow. There, destroy 30 objects. I did that. Not someone else grabbing them instead. Fucking Christ. Is the Saki the one doing that? I wonder. Ow. Yeah, Saki's grabbing shit and throwing it at me. Rah! Nice. Fucking Christ, super kick. I love it. Ready? Rah! Nice. Boom. Okay, Saki, you wait there. Dealing with these fuckers over here. Nah. Oh my god! That stuff is sick. Like, there's absolutely advantages to this combat engine. Now. It feels a bit looser than the other ones. Like, the other one felt pretty tight. This feels a bit looser to allow this to accommodate for the physics stuff a bit more. But in terms of how does that affect, like, the skill floor or ceiling of the game, you'd need to actually to take it up with people who, like, actually know the game very well, because I'm not the person who would know that. Alright. Time to smash it over your head! Jesus Christ. Boom! Am I still worth that 100 million? Am I still worth it?
俺の首に懸賞金をかけたのは誰だ
知るか
You! You got a
やめ
call!
ろ戦国組や
あの戦国のことか
そうや
まあ、あとは勝手にやっておくんな。
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
体の香典が必要やったら声かけてくださいや。
So he put a hit on me. Takashima
こうだ
wants...
戦国に狙われてあんた八方下がりやで
Well, we don't know what Takashima's up to, but...
あんたは跡目争いのゴールなんや
俺か